Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lawasha Kerat and I will be your tutor for today. In today's video, you will be learning how to make hair bow. So for this particular tutorial, you can use bridal satin, a silk fabric or a chiffon fabric, but in this video, I used a cotton fabric for this tutorial. So let's start the tutorial. So these are the measurements I used for this particular design. The first measurement was 8 by 2 inches on fold. So that will be 8 by 2 inches if it is not on fold. The second one, 10 inches by 4 inches on fold. That will be 10 inches by 8 inches if it is not on fold. The second one is 12 inches by 4 inches on fold. That will be 12 inches by 8 inches if it is not on fold. And the last one is 14 inches by 4 inches on fold. That will be 14 inches by 8 inches if it is not on fold. And this is the last one, which is 16 inches round. So if it is on fold, it will give you 16 inches by 8 inches if it is on fold. So these are the things you need for this particular design, and this is how you are going to sew it. If you can't sew it, you can just weave it. And for these ones, you can just sew it with 0.5 inch. So we are going to sew all these four. After sewing it, this is what it gives us, and these are the things we folded the other time. So you are just going to turn it to the right side because we want a neat finishing. After turning it to the right side, so you are going to give it a good press. After giving it a good press, you are going to fold it into two this way and fold it into two equal halves like this. You are not going to do the same thing with the 8 inches by 2 inches on fold. You are just going to turn it to the wrong side. I'm going to show you what you are going to use it for. So these are the three ones that we've sewn, and you are going to arrange it like this. You can see how we arrange this. So you are just going to give it like a gathers with your needle and thread. So this is how you are going to do it, making sure that the stitches are loose. I hope you understand. So you are just going to like sew it like making sure that the stitch is loose so that it will give you room for the gathering. So this is what it looks like after we are done with the loose stitch, and you are going to be careful with this gathering. So after you've gathered it and it has given you what you want, all you need to do is just to tack it, and tack it very well so that it will not lose. So after tacking it, you are going to make sure you tack it very well, and you cut your excess thread. So this is what it looks like. So this is the first one I told you to separate. So this is what you are going to do. Make sure that the wrong side is facing each other, and then you sew. After sewing it, so I just like turn it over, making sure that the wrong face is inside, and this is what it looks like. So now to the last part. So you are going to fold your fabric this way, making sure that you see the center. Make sure you mark it so that it is going to give you like a proper center, and you are going to fold it this way. Look at how you are going to fold it again. I make sure that I see the center. So after seeing the center, I'm going to fold it like this. Just fold it this way, and after folding it like this, I'm going to like give it a gathers. So the gathers is going to give us the shape we really wanted. So you have to be patient with this. So just give it like a gathering face like this, and after you've gathered this together, make sure that it is intact and you knot it very well so that it is not going to cut. So after you knot it very well, the next thing for you to do is just to bring the first one we sewed, like the first one we gathered together, and make sure you tack it together in a neat way. After tacking it, this is what you are going to get. Can you see that this is very beautiful? All you need to do is just to add your comb or your pin to it, and you are ready to rock your hair bow.